everybody, and welcome along to Transfer Talk.
The end of an era. After nearly 2 decades of controversial ownership, the Glazer family's reign over Manchester United has officially come to an end. In a landmark move that has electrified the football world, Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has completed the full acquisition of the club, ushering in a new chapter for the Red Devils. Celebrations across the globe. United fans, long divided over the Glazer stewardship, have erupted in joy as news of the takeover broke. Celebrations have spilled onto the streets of Manchester and reverberated across the globe, as supporters marked the end of what many saw as a dark period in the club's storied history. A vision rooted in tradition and ambition. Sheikh Jassim's acquisition is not just about ownership, it represents a bold vision to restore Manchester United to its rightful place among football's elite. The Qatar banker and lifelong United fan has promised a renaissance built on tradition, excellence, and ambition. Immediate financial firepower. One of the most attractive elements of Sheikh Jassim's takeover is the promise of immediate and substantial investment. Reports suggest over £1 billion will be available for squad development, infrastructure, and debt clearance, a major departure from the Glazers' leveraged model. Clearing the club's debt. A key part of the Sheikh's bid was to eliminate all club debt, a lingering burden since the Glazers' controversial leveraged buyout in 2005. Financial analysts have confirmed that the club is now debt-free, paving the way for sustainable long-term growth. Squad reinforcement plans underway. Sources close to the Sheikh's team reveal that plans for summer signings are already in motion. With a robust war chest, Manchester United are expected to target world-class talents and reinforce key areas, especially in midfield and defense. Backing the manager. Erik Ten Hag is reportedly set to remain at the helm, with Sheikh Jassim expressing full confidence in his leadership. The Dutchman will be given greater autonomy and resources to build a squad capable of competing for top honors on all fronts. A revamped recruitment strategy. In addition to new player investments, the club is revamping its recruitment structure. A new sporting director with European pedigree is expected to be announced soon, bringing a data-driven, long-term approach to transfers. Old Trafford's long-awaited upgrade. One of the cornerstones of the Sheikh's vision is the modernization of Old Trafford. Plans include increasing capacity, upgrading facilities, and preserving the stadium's iconic atmosphere, a gesture that honors both heritage and future ambitions. World-class training facilities. Carrington, the club's training ground, will also receive a major facelift. Upgrades will focus on advanced sports science, player wellness, and youth development, bringing United's facilities in line with or surpassing Europe's best. Commitment to youth development. Sheikh Jassim has emphasized the importance of youth. The academy, once the heartbeat of United under Sir Alex Ferguson, is set for renewed investment. This includes scouting, coaching, and infrastructure aimed at producing the next generation of stars. Fan ownership and engagement. In a move that won widespread praise, Sheikh Jassim has pledged to increase fan involvement through a structured advisory board and possible fan share schemes. The days of fan alienation appear numbered as transparency and dialogue take priority. Global commercial strategy reimagined. United's global commercial reach has always been vast, but the new leadership aims to align financial success with footballing priorities. Commercial deals will now be driven by long-term brand integrity rather than short-term financial gain. Cultural reconnection. A key criticism of the Glazer era was a perceived disconnection from the club's identity. Sheikh Jassim's team has already met with club legends, fan groups, and former players to rekindle the values that once defined United. Reviving rivalries, reclaiming glory. With Liverpool, Manchester City, and Arsenal setting high standards in recent years, the ambition is clear: United must return to the top of English and European football. The new ownership intends to compete fiercely, not just participate. Media and fan communication. In a refreshing change, the club has committed to regular, open communication with fans and the media. Transparency around transfers, club vision, and strategic goals will become the new norm, a stark contrast to the secretive Glazer years. The road ahead, what to expect. The next 6 to 12 months will be crucial. Fans can expect rapid developments, major signings, infrastructure announcements, and possibly a new era-defining campaign. The excitement is palpable, and expectations are sky-high. A new legacy begins. This is more than a takeover, it's a turning point. Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani's ownership signals hope, ambition, and unity for Manchester United. The world is watching as the Red Devils prepare to rise again. For the fans, the dream is alive once more.